Does Tesla's profit depend on regulatory credits? See what Jack and Jill proposed for Q2 2020. Q2020 about Tesla using regulatory credits. So I'm going to go through two scenarios. Spoiler alert, both scenarios Tesla makes a profit. One scenario they use regulatory credits, the other scenario they don't. So here we have Tesla expressing to these interns. We have Jill and we have Jack. And the expression is, give us a proposal that will make a profit for Q2 2020. So Jill says, take the yes, here's the regulatory credits, 428 million. She says, take the regulatory credits, add it to your income. Here's the impact on income, expenses, and net income. So she takes the regulatory credits, 428 million. Jack says, no, don't use the regulatory credits. It just gives the Wall Street analyst something to talk about. So he doesn't take any of the regulatory credits. So on the income side, there's 0 regulatory credits. So coming over here on expenses, Jill says, wow, we've got this extra money on our income. Let's spend $546 million on plant expansion called capital expenditure. That's the expenditure for property, facilities, and equipment. Jack knows that at the bottom line he still has to make a profit, so he says, okay, spend 118 million on plant expansion. Okay, going down, the impact on the profit and loss statement. Jill's proposal had a negative impact on net income by 118 million, as did Jack's proposal. They both ended up with 104 million in profit for Jill and 104 million dollar in profit for Jack, and that was the reality of the day. Now the difference is that with Jill's proposal, she put into plant expansion $546 million. So they got to expand their capacity by quite a bit. And on the other hand, Jack, he put in plant expansion of 118 million, and he put in a sign next door, new plant. So at the end of the day, Jill's growth in plant expansion was 4.6 times Jack's growth. Now, both of them are interns. Jill got a job offer from Tesla and ended up working for Tesla. Jack didn't. He went off to work for Wall Street. However, both of them came up with a proposal that ended up with $104 million of profit for Q2 2020.